Good morning everyone. I am Jyoti. Welcome back to your computer class. Today I am teaching class 4th, chapter number 2nd, that is the last chapter for your first term, GUI Operating System Development Management. First of all, I want to discuss about the topic that is covered by your chapter. The topic is operating system, starting Windows 7, taskbar and shortcut menu. So, in your previous chapter you have learned about the Windows 7, but in this chapter you have learned about the GUI operating system. First of all, I want to say that what is the GUI? GUI is a graphical user interface. Graphical user interface, that is the operating system that control overall activity that is done by your computer, like input, process and output. Input that you are done with your keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, mouse, okay, and process, that process is doing in the CPU. And last is output, that is shown in the printout way. Clear, students? Then next, one of the function that operating system is start and restart. Start and restart is the process of booting, that is also known for booting system. Clear? Then next, Windows 7 is the most popularly GUI operating system developed by Microsoft Corporation. Student, you all are familiar with the name of Bill Gates. He is the founder of Microsoft. Was in a letter for Bill Gates to co-founder Paul Allen in 1975. Okay, now here is the next topic, starting Windows 7. How to start Windows 7? First of all, you all are familiar. It is the most important that you are familiar with your starting Windows 7. When you turn on your computer, Windows 7 starts automatically and your screen is open. That is called the welcome screen. That is the opening process of your starting window. Here is some points. First of all, I want to clear some basic screen elements. Screen elements means there is some points. One by one I want to discuss with you. First topic is desktop icon. You all are shown about your screen desktop icon. There is a small picture in your screen like my computer, my image, music, graphics, same like that. The next is mouse pointer. Mouse pointer that is present on small arrow in your desktop area. Then the next point is desktop screen. Desktop screen is the working area of your screen. And the next is date and time. It is shown on your desktop in the left side, date and time, that you are familiar with this option. And taskbar is the long bar at the bottom of your screen. In the first side, left side, there is shown on the clock, and another side there is shown on the maximum, minimize and close button. And the next is start button. When you click on the start button, start menu appear on your screen. There is some shortcut menus and sub menus is there. And last is start menu. It is used to access program, file and computer setting. That is developed by you, and according to your requirement you can select your materials that you want to create on your data. Next is taskbar. Taskbar is a colored bar at the bottom of your screen that is situated on the down area, bottom side. Clear, student? And the left side, already I am telling to you, taskbar is start button, that is the right side has shown clock, that is shown for the current time, date and time. And the taskbar include many icon depending on the software installing on your computer. So next is quick launch bar, that is from 14th page number. Quick launch is a toolbar on taskbar. Quick launch is used to open a program quickly with a single mouse click on its shortcut icons. Here is some points. I want to discuss about the point only, so you can read once again what is the definition of quick launch bar. So first point is right click on empty space of your taskbar. And second point is click on toolbar. Third point, click on new toolbar. So you can access your result in a very quick way. If you want to quickly assess your result, then you can start and use the quick launch bar. Next, here is some described briefly because there is some example in page number 14 from the down part. Next, in the folder text box, type the location or path of quick launch and the 5-step, click on select folder. 6th step is click on the arrow to see the quick launch. So your quickly assess result is open on your screen. So next is page number 16, adding shortcut to quick launch bar. That is called the shortcut. Means shortcut ways, double click in an earlier manner. Then you can get your result. Next is removing shortcut. That is also right click in an early way. So once again you can read this point. There is only 2 or 3 points you can follow your on personal computer from these few points and you can get the result. What is the quick launch? Okay, then next is taskbar icon. When you open a software program, the taskbar on the desktop display an icon indicate that some application is running. That is logo of the software application. Next, I want to say that there is, for example, if you want to work in a window other than the current one, simply click its taskbar icon. That is the easy way to click the taskbar icon. Next, add or pin the application to the taskbar. Here is points. So we are just only follow the points. That is the practical way for your adding or pin the application for your taskbar. If you are getting some practical knowledge, so that is necessary to use the practical work on your home, at your school also. So simply I want to discuss the points, steps. The step number 1 is locate the application you want to pin the taskbar. Step number 2, right click the application. Step number 3, click on pin to taskbar. And step number 4 is click on the icon. The program is open on your screen. Next is moving the taskbar. Moving the taskbar means move the cursor from the blank area from your screen and drag the taskbar to a new location for your screen, whether it is the top, bottom, left and right. Clear, students? So next, resize. Resize, that is according to require. If you want to require the long space from your desktop area or taskbar icons, so you can get the you can choose the according to your size icons. Next, clock. Clock is the similar meaning from your mobile. You all are using on these days your mobile phone. Here is some option for clock, date and time. Same like that, computer also having the same software. Means clock, date and time and etc. that you want to require. Clear? Whenever you are adjusting your data in a previous way, so there will be shown the date, the previous date. When did you prepare your material? Clear, student? So according to you, you can correct the date, you can select the day, month and another things. Okay. And the last option is shortcut menu. That is the last covered topic by your chapter. Shortcut menu is the menu that appear you right click the mouse button on an object. This menu is also called the context menu. And how to use the shortcut? You can cut, move, copy, print, delete and rename the object with the help of shortcut menu or context menu. Shortcut means here you can apply the shortcut keys also. If you want to delete your folder, if you want to recycle window, desktop, folder, selected time and taskbar, etc. So you also use the shortcut keys. The small box that is appear on your screen, that is called the shortcut menu command. Clear, student? So once again I want to say that again revise this chapter by through all the topics, that is starting of your chapter and try to solve the exercise also. Thanks and have a nice day.